Liquid closes up with their mid lane pick, Sanji, on that Kimmy. I don't know how... You know what? Falcons did win with a... They're not really diving into this fight just yet.
Yeah, FLCN is already level 4 though, so he will be starting to be annoying, but KarlTZ actually got to find Few there, has no other way out. Sanford picks up first blood, and now Ogwen might be the next target. Look at the bravest fighter and the frees that are coming in from Sanji. He'll just try to run away, return under the bush. Super Marco joining the fight as well, dealing enough damage actually to force Team Liquid Philippines to walk away, but they will still be able to find their way back. KarlTZ very low though, and now KarlTZ gets the turtle instead.
Oh, Marco's not done pushing away JP. I think he wants to go first block. Flickers in, takes down Daddy underneath the turret.
Oh my goodness, another bravest fighter from Sanford just to keep himself clearly started even before the objective.
All right, Marco making a beeline towards the turtle fight. Turtle at less than half health.
Sanford jumping in, trying to look for Few. KarlTZ this time around secures the objective. FLCN's left all alone, and KarlTZ and the rest of the members of Team Liquid will be able to deal with him while Sanford deals with 4 other members and will have to sacrifice his life to Kyle.
Flicker further, so that if ever there's a chance it could have been a roamer for roamer trade, but it just didn't go well for Falcons.
Marco!
Good wall.
Okay, there's the tech charge, and the curtain call was also used just in time. Now might be the clapback for Team Falcons. Better airstrike already committed, but then for some reason they get to survive, and KarlTZ! He doesn't get to dodge the last hit from Kyle!
Call it a TZ sandwich! He was gonna run the flap either way. Ogwen running away from Ohib and JP. He'll be fine. Marco holding the brush. All the way Falcons has been playing, especially Super Marco.
Marco and KarlTZ are applying through macro. It's a bit too much. So Liquid tried to bait out a response by Falcons.
Yeah, and Sanji doesn't have the flicker too. Ogwen might be going for him actually. Sanford and JP, they go for the other side. KarlTZ secures the objective and they're able to deal with Flap. And all the while, Ogwen too will be having a difficulty at sustaining the damage. They just focused on the Lord.
Falcons has another room for error, but now Liquid finding control, and Falcons needs to find a way to turn it around.
And JP finds Ogwen too. Now they get to take him down. They clearly want to maximize this objective that they got, even using the tech charge just to take that tier 1 in mid.
Final pieces, depending on when he gets his gold, when he gets the item.
And now they commit on to Ogwen, but the damage might not be enough just yet. FLCN goes in with the falling star moon. KarlTZ gets to dodge it with the Thorn Rose. OF already here, but will he use the Zaman Force? The Fettered Airstrike doesn't matter. Sanford just jumps on Few, and now they successfully take down FLCN.
He had no Purify. That could have been it. Now it's Ogwen's turn. Flickers out of the wall.
Oh, he had to flicker because there was a wall. KarlTZ, they see him now, but they have the conceal.
They can ignore Flap, just zone out KarlTZ. This should be good for Liquid.
All right, there's a Zaman Force. Ogwen buying some time, pulling Liquid away from the Lord pit. FLCN jumps in. Oh, this is a full-on dance.
Oh, Traction Pulse! And now they use the Fettered Airstrike as well, but Team Liquid Philippines, they'll be fine.
Yeah, 2 big ults used. KarlTZ dancing on his former TZ brother. I think we're gonna be just delaying it.
That's the wrong brush! KarlTZ walks in at JP and Ohib!
The target was Kyle all along, but Ohib and JP will get traded out. Super Marco will be the one picking up the kills. That's the Land Shaker committed by Sanford, but will Sanji be able to deal with these tanky heroes of Team Falcons? 40 with the sustain, and now Sanji, San Duo are actually making it happen. Gets the flicker away from FLCN, and somehow FLCN too still survives while Karl does not.
FLCN turning it around like he's an F2 in Singapore in early 2021.
Sanji might get to find FLCN this time around. Sanford really trying to tank everything, but all they'll do is try to walk away because Few gets to join as well and takes him down.
Jiu-Jitsu and MLBB, San and Karl, and of course Falcons, Kyle, Few as well. Now it's a full-on fight for the first Lord.
Sanji still half HP. He can't really put himself out there. Ogwen, and now Flap. Look at how much damage they're dealing. The Lord will finally go into the hands of Team Falcons, and all that TLPH could do is watch.
My friend, you're not wrong. It is Falcons' first Lord, and they're going to take over the map straight out of Liquid's lungs.
And now Falcons with the Lord can march. Let's see how many towers they can take. Oh, Ogwen gets spotted.
Yeah, that's a Phantom Execution already used. Rose gets to successfully pick him off. Carl TZ, he actually wants more. Goes for Super Marco, but the Falling Star moves on point. And there goes the Zaman Force. Fettered Airstrike. Everything thrown out, even the Mountain Shocker. And Kyle TZ gets to burst down OM.
Kill 1 gets zeroed just like that.
Trade after trade. Falcons really wants that playoff slot, but Liquid aren't giving it to them.
Sanford jumps in, Bravest Fighter. Now they want to take down Flap. Solar Beam, and that's a mega kill for Sanji. They will now disengage after losing.
Marco holding on.
But they must know that Kyle TZ will be coming from there, though. And Team Falcons, they know that Carl will be coming from mid too.
Okay, there's a Mount Shocker.
Oh, doesn't land onto Sanji, but the curtain call will. So Carl TZ and Sanji are both tied together. JP doesn't land this time. Super Marco and Flap TZ lands that Falling Star Moon perfectly. Now Owen and Few, they're all chasing after the other members of Team Liquid, but Carl, he wants Few. He's going after Few, but the Wings by Wings will save him. And now he's up against Kyle, and he takes down Kyle.
We talked about it. See Halberd on hand, and he can.
Bot. Now Falcons, for the first time this whole game, has to be on the back foot.
Oh, curtain call used. Carl TZ can't puncture out.
Gwen.
And now Flap TZ jumping in, but it seems like they're able to focus all their resources on him. Fettered Airstrike also avoided by Team Liquid Philippines, and the Bravest Fighter might be enough to zone and deal enough damage. Super Marco unknowingly has so much, but Carl TZ is able to deal with him. Ogwen nearly tried to take down Sanji, but they have all their eyes spread out across the map.
Underneath big fights like that, Falcons box just pales in comparison to Liquid.
Oh, Carl TZ again looking for Kyle. Feathered Airstrike already used just to clear the minions, but they have one more up top that will be immediately dealt with. They have another. Will they still go for it?
I think they're going to try because Carl went for a potion. There's going to be a lot of damage from this lance.
Oh, traction pulls. Mountain Shocker gets touched as well. Sanford, does he still go in? He actually will, and there goes the Tick Charge as well. Carl TZ, he's only after Few, and he will be able or unable to take it. Kyle TZ deals with him instead.
Kyle's miracle play takes down Carl. Double kill for Kyle. They kick out Liquid.
Just enough and had enough damage to finish off Carl himself.
Oh, this could be a free Lord for Falcons.
Yeah, they're bursting it down. Super Marco using the curtain call again. The Feathered Airstrike has too much damage. Will Carl make it? He might actually make it. And without the Feathered Airstrike, Team Liquid might fight. They might actually go for the fight. Sanford jumping in with the Bravest Fighter. But where is Carl? He is nowhere to be found. He dealt with Owen first. 40 with such a play. But now the Lord is in the hands of Team Falcons, and all Team Liquid are after is the fight after.
All right, that's a 2 for 1. They're not done. Feathered Airstrike.
No, what the hell? Kyle TZ once again.
Kyle TZ, a monster in the land of Dawn. It's 20 seconds till the rest of Liquid come in. Bare minimum, Mountain Shocker, Feathered Airstrike, Lord on the base.
Carl TZ just goes in because he has no other choice. Team Falcons are still alive as they take game number 1.
Throne of Ruin, and I think they were also thinking about the Winter Crown for Alice, considering that this Alice is going to be taking the brunt of the damage, and being the main frontliner for Falcons means that you need the Winter here. He has Flicker and the Throne of Ruin.
Okay, all the Abyssal Arrows have been dodged so far. That's the Revitalize already used by JP. Black TZ actually went in, but First Blood goes over to Ogwen. Sanji finds Kyle TZ. Flap TZ 2 taking down his TZ brother. That's going to be a 1-for-2 trade.
He does have the Molten Essence already. Turtle 2 spawning in the lower quarter of the map. That's an arrow right to the face.
They got the stacks. Crossbow Tang coming in.
Bang!
Oh, but Sanford doesn't get to sustain it as much. Carl TZ gets the objective for his team, but will it be enough? Flap TZ still holding on. Doesn't get taken down. JP finally does, though. And that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. But again, the objective goes into Team Liquid's hands.
Yeah, at some point, Falcons are going to need to start winning objectives, and Kyle TZ might steal the purple of Kyle TZ under his nose.
Oh no, Grand Theft Purple.
Yeah, Kyle TZ too low. I think they're willing to give it, but they're trying to make sure that it doesn't end up with Carl, but it does.
Okay.
Marco walks into Sanji.
Still has the flicker. They already swapped their lanes.
Yeah. Little by little, though, Falcons losing this. Hook!
Iron Hook landing. Winter Crown
Yeah, he rushed
from
it.
Ogwen. And now they successfully take down JP. That was a surprise of that Iron Hook. But does Sanji have a way getting out of this?
Nope.
Doesn't even have the flicker. And what can he do against the Baksha?
We cannot get access to for this final turtle.
Yeah, but there's no Bloody Hunt, no Feathered Airstrike, and no Throne of Ruin as well. I think Liquid gets this turtle.
Okay, Sanford going in. Bravest fighter, only Flap trying to scout Carl TZ and JP. But what? Super Marco finding Oheb with the help of few, but Flap TZ. Phantom Execution, Sanford takes the
They're
kill.
not going to commit it, considering it is the big ticket ultimates of the heroes that get their ultimate very quickly.
Ogwen has the flicker, by the way. Oh, Super Marco using the SOD to reposition,
Yikes.
but Sanji was right in front of him. And so he gets taken down by Team Liquid.
Yeah.
I have a huge question. How?
I think it landed onto Sanford.
But how did Liquid get on top of Marco that close?
Oh, hook!
And now JP gets taken in. Carl TZ looking for Few. AOG already landed, but everyone touches it. Carl TZ successfully takes down a Few, however. Crossbow of Tag already used by Oheb as well. Flap TZ trying to stack the damage, but now all they want is to take down that tier 1 miss. And Flap TZ next as a bonus, but he still survives.
Immaculate turret juggling by Liquid, and they're not done. 41's Ogwen!
Oh! He was too quick with that Winter Crown!
You don't get to feel that Super Marco's able to do as much split pushes or managing the waves even, just because of how Team Liquid Philippines has handled the early game, but that's the AOG landing on multiple members. Bravest Fighter 2 with such high damage. Flap TZ trying to deal with the others, but look at Oheb flying over everyone with the crossbow of Tag, and Flap TZ's only able to isolate one. He's only able to isolate JP, and now he might have to say goodbye as well, as it's a wipeout. Team Liquid Philippines, they're so close to evening out the series, and they're not letting Falcons take the 2-0.
These last few moments are but a formality. Liquid, take us all the way. A joy from left field. Carl TZ psyched us out. It's Daddy JP on the Baksha with Carl TZ on that joy. Aim. All right, Kyle just lets go. It's like, I need my purple first.
They might just hand it over. Sanford going in. Oh! Phantom Execution, was that predicted by the Landshaker? Now they go for Kyle. He's going to be first blood. Flap TZ might be next. A not so good start if you're Team Falcons. He couldn't get out of it even under the turret.
Needs the balloon.
JP, okay.
Few gets jumped on. Hard guard.
That's a Baksha Shield Unity. And look at JP, he might handle this all on his own. But now with the help of Carl handing over the kill, that's a 2-0-1 start for a Joy.
Not like this. I don't think Falcons was in a position to play patsy like that to bait out a response.
Even the Granger, after they get that pick off, just go.
Oh, JP all alone though. Will he still get to receive the hard guard? It seems like Sanji did not pursue. They fully knew that they just had to lose him there.
How about this time on Carl?
Okay, maybe this is why we're saying the Kaja isn't as...
Yes.
Even in execution over 40. He's keeping tabs on the Lapu-Lapu, see?
Yep. He's not letting go of Sanford. Kyle TZ, Phantom Execution out. Landshaker already used this time. And Kyle TZ will secure the objective. But will Flap TZ survive this? Ogwen still not using the Divine Judgment through. Super Marco going in with the Salmon Force on JP. And he successfully takes a kill.
How's about that for some pop and stop?
All right, he still got a decent trade out of it. But this time around, they go in for Super Marco. Ogwen could only watch.
That is as stampede as you can get with Liquid.
Ogwen!
Okay, using the Divine Judgment right now, but again, there's a hard guard. Better there's Strike from Few flickering in! And he gets the shutdown on Carl TZ. JP and Sanji will just have to walk away.
Here comes Kyle. 40, playing man-to-man defense once more. 40, dashing on through. 40 has to play man-to-man defense. The jump!
JP catches Kyle and might just be able to take him down. But before they even get to do that, he secures the objective yet again. Carl TZ just looking for the targets. They actually take down both Ogwen and Marco. Flap TZ, as tanky as he is, he's now up against potentially 4 members of Liquid. And he still dances through every single one of them, but not for long.
That was an odd turn for Flap. You see how he
I
went?
think Flap TZ decided to bring it a little bit closer to Few there. Another stun into Carl.
Few.
Oh, no, Few.
Oh, he's right in front of you! And he
Not
takes
like
him
that.
down!
He's it is way too risky. They cannot play the 50-50 as well because they're up against a Joy who got a good lead early. At this point, this isn't a
JP?
50-50. This is a sure.
Oh,
Wait, too deep, too deep.
Here's an Immortality.
He wasn't able to find his target. Immortality already popped. Sanford already using the bravest fighter. Will JP
Bang!
to escape it? It's a no. Super Marco shuts him down.
Suppress!
Carl TZ doesn't even get to deal enough damage to deal with the backlines. Carl TZ instead will re-engage, look for more. But will that be the right call? Even Team Liquid Philippines, very low cooldowns. They're prepared.
Or any other of the main damage dealers of Liquid down, but without JP here, are they gonna try to? Will they get this?
This is Sanford and the hard guard. Oheb trying to contest, but Kyle TZ with Retribution will successfully take it for themselves.
The gambit worked.
Good choices, options, decisions to make.
Oh.
And now they have a Lord.
Oh my goodness, this is a 1v1, but there's the help from
Ah!
Sanji, but the Divine Judgment denies him of the dashes, but the electrifying beats might still make it. He gets to take down Kyle, and now they're going after Few.
Oh my!
It's a double kill for Carl TZ. Oh, but looking like the next target, the Super Marco has his Salmon Force just in time. Carl TZ just trying to escape,
Carl.
but he will get left all alone. But JP and the other members are
JP.
already here to aid him as well.
Now it's Liquid's turn. They split Falcons up. Falcons was too comfortable.
Oh, Carl TZ.
Carl again, the surprise play.
Jungle, massive pull here for Falcons. Is this right? Are they blitzing it? Vanilla strike!
Look at that! It was just the Divine Glaive that you mentioned, but look at how Sanford
They're rushing.
was brought down to very low HP. JP has information, but can Carl TZ
They
catch
get it?
up? Kyle TZ will take it away from Team Liquid Philippines. There goes the electrifying beats, but now all they could see is Flap, Super Marco with the answer, and that forces Team Liquid Philippines away.
And Falcons didn't even need to lean into it. They were happy with what they got.
Oh, the better airstrike was
Jimmy!
cancelled, but he has the immortality still. Carl TZ just goes for the turret, and he's after Kyle! Immortality already popped for Kyle TZ.
Marco coming in!
Okay, there's the dash. He will still
Gwen?
survive again.
Look where
Oh.
they are in the map.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
They can just come in from the sides.
All right, Vanilla strike by Few.
Oh, JP, he finds
deep?
Super Marco, but he's all
He got found! He
alone.
got found!
He's all alone without the immortality.
It buys time though, because Falcons couldn't use the Lord. They broke the tower in mid, but it's bought.
Yep. They'll have to deal with the waves for now. Hard guard already used on Carl TZ. They will just do their best. A Divine Judgment onto Sanford, and he gets blasted by Super Marco.
The Predator turned prey. They got eyes on Carl.
Kyle TZ looking for Carl. There's the stun and the falling star move.
My goodness!
Immortality's popped for Carl TZ. That's a shutdown for Super Marco.
The Falcons are doing it. It's just Sanji and Oheb left.
Sanji and Oheb, what can you do? Team Falcons will stay alive.